This is the team meeting, January 9th, 2017, coinciding with Worldwide Urantia Book Worldwide Prayer Circle for World Peace. Tonight we're in the Great Room with the Father and Mother. The Infinite Mother Spirit will not be here tonight.
No, she won't be. Do you want me to remove the pictures? Are you going to be sitting down? No. No, not sitting down. Are you standing in front of us? You are. Is this bothering you? No. Are you in front of there? You're in front of here. Okay. You both? Both. Are you very big? No. No. Are you hovering? They're hovering. Are you over 4 feet tall? Yes. Oh, good. Oh, I always worry when you're small. You're over 4 feet tall. Are you hovering from the ground? A foot up? A foot up. About 2 feet up? Oh. So then you're...
About 6 feet.
You're about 4 feet tall? About 4 feet tall? 4 feet tall? And you're about 2 feet up? Oh, so you're up there. Oh my goodness.
It'll be about 6 feet.
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
They're here, right? From the
Yes.
meeting?
Father and Mother, then we're to look up for you then. Because see, I'm looking down here, no. Are you about, well, let's see. Taller than, about there? About there. Oh. All right. Thank you. Oh. Well, do you want to thank them for coming?
Sure. Thank you very much, Father and Mother, for coming to be with us tonight. We appreciate you coming and we welcome your presence. We welcome you here. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and we hope that you're hearing all the prayers of all of our friends who are praying for world peace tonight. And we offer our prayers also for world peace, and that you help open the hearts and minds of all the people on our planet to be kinder and more loving and compassionate toward their fellows. World peace, world peace, world peace. Thank you.
Father, is the Mother over there? Is she on that side of you? She's on that side. All right. Is that better? That's better. All right.
Oh.
Thank you.
So we're looking at the Father on our left, and we're looking at the Mother on our right.
Yes. About 6 feet up. They're about 4 feet tall. 4 feet tall. You taller than that? 4 feet? About 4 feet tall. 4 feet tall. Okay. All right. Do you have your rays? No. No rays. Is the Father in white? Mother? No. Are you in blue? No. Green? Are you both in green? No. The Mother in green? The Father's in green. Is it a dark green? A pale green? No. A medium green. A medium green for the Father. And the Mother, is she in yellow? Yellow. Yellow. So he's in green and she's in yellow. Is the Mother in a long gown? No. short gown to the knee, right below the knee. Below the knee. Does the mother have on a V-neck? No. Round? No. Square-necked. And what about the sleeves? They long? Short? No. Sleeveless, like the Infinite Mother? Oh my goodness! Sleeveless. Oh my goodness. And the Father is in the green, the medium green, square neckline, round. A V-neck. Is it like a robe? No, like a dress. Gown. Is it long? To the knee? To the knee. Below the knee like hers? Just to the knee. Does the knee show? No. All right. And do you have long sleeves? Short sleeves. Short sleeves. Are they above the elbow? No. To the elbow. Okay. Thank you. Did we say what the neckline was on the Father?
Father has a V-neck.
V-neck, yes. Thank you. Are either of you wearing jewels? No. No. All right. Your hair is still the same. The beautiful blonde. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just want to say that I'm very happy about everything. I thank you. I think everything is going really well. I think we're going to start out a wonderful new year here.
Yes.
I do.
Thank you for all the blessings.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for all the blessings you've bestowed on our lives. Thank you so much.
Are there some people praying with us? There are. Very many. No. That's all right. I know it's very late for East people in the East. Are there a few? About 5 is all. Just a very small number. Will they maybe pray more as time goes on? They will. They will. They will.
Mm-hmm.
It's just difficult at first, I guess. Well, we almost didn't have this in January and February, but we are continuing. Do you want us to do it in February? Yes, we will continue. And are you going to incarnate and be a human? No. 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 There's no need. I know. There's no need.
Would you consider you being with us during this time, being with Diane in 2013 and being with us in this work, Father, would you consider this, or would we consider this a second coming?
Yes.
Oh, it would be considered like a second coming then.
It is.
Yes.
Oh my. Yes. 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 It
So
would be.
is this like the second coming talked about by many people throughout the ages?
No.
No, but this is a second coming then, I guess we could
Yes.
say that.
Definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Second coming.
Mm-hmm. So there must be something different or something maybe. Well, I think most people, or a lot of people, think that the second coming would be you coming in a physical body, and then, you bringing an end to this world the way it is and all of that, right? But is this that? Not exactly.
But would you say, Father, that you have come in a physical body when you visited Diane in 2013, would that be considered you coming in a physical body, or is that different?
No.
That's a little different then, huh?
No.
Okay.
Did you come in a causal body? Yes.
Okay.
Causal body. Yeah.
So this second coming will not be you coming in a physical body?
No.
No. Okay.
Has the mother ever incarnated in a physical body on this planet? No. No.
Is it possible for you two to come in a physical form if you wish?
You could if you wish.
Yes, of course. Well,
If they wish, they can do anything they want to do.
but I would assume it's not necessary for you to do that then at this
No,
time?
it's not necessary.
Not necessary to get the work done.
No. And that's why you've chosen people to work through. Sure.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And you're working through, Besser and
Uh-huh.
other people, I know. And through us.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to. We're trying to represent you. Do we need to get better to represent you? No. I guess we're doing all right. I know I'm not perfect.
I feel sometimes...
But you're happy with it. Well, you know we love you. You know we love you both so much. So,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
we love you both.
Yes. And you've blessed our lives with so much.
And I think he raised his arms a little to that.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what do you think about us telling the people about the 10-year plan? Is that all right? Yes, it will be all right. Do you want to ask him or her about it? Or them?
Yeah.
I know the mother is usually more quiet. No, not really. That's interesting. Not really? Is she as vocal as you? She is.
Oh.
Maybe she's just more quiet with us. No, we just don't talk to her as much. I'm sorry, dear Celeste. I know, you're so beautiful. So gorgeous.
Well, Father and Mother, as you probably know, Hercules has given us an opportunity in March. He's starting an interfaith dialogue, a Mount Olympus interfaith dialogue. We've been on a couple times, which I'm sure you know. And he's opened up the opportunity for us to be in the interfaith dialogue every month. And this coming March, we told him that the 10-year plan would be starting. And he's invited us to talk about the 10-year plan. Is that something that we should do? Is that okay? Is that
Yes.
appropriate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, will you tell us what the 10-year plan is before that time, or is it still an unfolding process even after March?
No, they'll tell us. They will begin to tell us.
Is there something beyond we said to Hercules that the 10-year plan, and this is based on our meeting with dearest Celestial the other day, that the 10-year plan is about world peace, salvation, and everlasting life. Is there more than that we should know?
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
it. With all of its ramifications, of course.
So it is world peace, salvation, and everlasting life.
Yes.
Is the salvation mean that we lead others with your message to salvation?
No.
No. Does it mean salvation for each person that is alive today?
Yes.
Yes. And talking about everlasting life for people that are living today?
Yes.
So when we put out the message or a new teaching, we focus primarily on world peace, salvation, and everlasting life?
No.
No?
No. Not necessarily. We can also include love.
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 Your love for us?
No.
Our love for you?
Yes. People need to begin thinking about them in a more loving way.
Mm-hmm. So you want people to love you more?
Yes.
Yes.
If we love them, they will give us everlasting life.
Ah.
The 10-year plan is more for people to do something, to earn the love and everlasting life of God, His gift.
Can you say that again?
The 10-year plan is more for people
To do something.
to give him and her more love, to earn everlasting life and their love. The people, they need to give God more thanks and praise and love. It's come to a point where God has been giving everything, and the people have not been giving back love enough love back. He feels that he is giving everything, and the people are forgetting to thank him and her for the blessings that they have received. So many people have joy and happiness. Did you put it down?
Mm-hmm.
And they forget. The joy and happiness comes as a gift from God. We need to remember where our blessings come from. We need to remember where our blessings come from. Yes. Did we put everlasting life has to be earned?
Yes.
Yes, I think we did. Yes.
It says, the 10-year plan is more for people to give him and her more love, to earn everlasting life and earn their love.
Yes. Yes. Are you here to judge us? Not right now.
So not a magisterial mission, like judging
It is.
dispensation.
It is.
Okay.
It actually is. But not in the beginning. In the beginning, he's asking for our love.
Okay.
Can you put that down? in the beginning of the 10-year plan. He's asking us to give him more love, him and her more love.
Does that include the infinite mother too, giving her more love?
No,
No?
we are to give it to the mother and father. The mother too? No. Oh, well, wait. Are we to give this love and praise and thanks to the mother also? No. To the father.
To the father. Is it because we're still pretty much in a patriarchal type situation?
Yes, partly.
But don't we want to open up the
To
feminine?
the mother? Yes, but not right now.
Not right now. Maybe not in the beginning, huh? Maybe as a first step to the father?
Maybe. We need to have people thank the father.
Okay.
Should we make our prayers thank mother and father? Yes. But when we're talking to the people, talk more about thanking the father and giving him more praise and love. Can we always say mother and father? Yes. But we are to predominantly talk about the father. To include the mother, yes. Is it you, Father, that feels more the lack? Yes. Is it you, Father, who feels more the lack? Is it you, Father, who feels more the lack? Yes. Do women, a lot of women pray to Mary? Yes. But to the Father, no. Are very many men praying to you? No. Is this what you want? Yes.
So just to be clear, he wants the men to pray to him.
He does.
And the women.
No. The women are already praying pretty much,
Okay.
even though they're praying to Mary.
Mm-hmm.
The men are not really praying to anyone, either one of them. The women are pretty much praying to Mary. A lot of women, a great number. But hardly anyone is praying to the Father. So there needs to be an awakening. There needs to be an awakening. That we need to remember the Father, to pray and thank the Father.
Now when we pray to you, Father, how should we pray to you?
How about us, Michael and I personally? Can we then pray to Mother and Father? Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
But Father, when you ask the men to pray to you, what kind of prayers, what should they be like? What should the prayers be like? I know you talked about thanking you for the blessings.
That's what he wants.
Okay.
He wants thanks.
Thanks for the blessings.
He wants thanks for everything that they're given every day.
Okay.
He wants thanks.
Thanks and praise.
Thanks. No, thanks.
Thanks.
He wants thanks for what he gives us.
So not necessarily for things that we want, or for healing people, or would those be part of the prayers?
No, he wants thanks.
Thanks. Okay.
He wants thanks. After this 10-year period, will there be a judging? No.
Will
Before the 10-year period? No.
So is there a cutoff? Is there like a 10-year cutoff
There is.
for people that don't give you
There
enough
is.
blessings and things?
There is. But will there be a judgment on them? No. Not in that way.
But will they not? But will they earn everlasting life if they don't?
No.
What?
No.
What kind of no is that?
They will not earn everlasting life. But isn't that a judgment? No. They'll be judged on their whole life and everything in it.
Well, I guess
Not
everybody is
just that.
judged, aren't they?
Huh?
I mean, at the end of their life, they're pretty
At
much
the end of their life, they
judged
are. Yeah.
for that particular life.
Yeah. The end. Not necessarily just after the 10-year
Uh-huh.
plan. But there is a cutoff. I mean, there's a 10-year cutoff. What does that cutoff mean? After that 10-year cutoff, then there will be another request that he will make.
Oh, okay.
So this request is for this 10 years.
For this 10-year plan is this request.
This request.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, he will make another request.
Request. Okay, so the first 10 years
Is for this request.
is the first request.
Yes. Does that include world peace? Including world peace,
World peace,
seeking salvation, and everlasting life by giving him praise, not praise, by giving him thanks. He wants appreciation and thanks for what he gives us. In 10 years, he will give us a new request. There will be a new plan. It will be a 3-year plan.
So after this first 10-year plan,
There will be a 3-year
3-year
plan with a new request from him, from him, from him, from the Father. And he doesn't want to tell us about that.
Okay.
So, what do you want to ask about the 10-year plan? What do we tell people?
That's a good question. What do we tell people, Father and Mother? What do we tell people about the 10-year plan?
They are to pray for peace, world
Okay.
peace. For 3 years, they are to make a prayer for world peace.
Now, just to delineate, the first 3 years of this first 10-year plan for world peace.
Yes.
For the next 3 years, right? Do we tell people
Pray
that?
nightly
Okay.
for
night.
world peace. Pray nightly for world peace. Not just once a month. Everyone together for world peace once a month. But pray nightly. To pray nightly for world peace.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's for the first 3 years of the 10-year plan?
Yes.
Okay.
And then to thank Him morning, noon, and night for the blessings and the joy and the life that we have been given, that everyone has been given. Is there anything else? No. They are to pray nightly for world peace for 3 years and to thank Him for what we have morning, noon, and night every day. That's what you want. That's what He wants.
Especially the men.
Yes, especially. The women have been praying more. But they pray mostly to Mary. Catholics pray to Mary and that type of thing. But not to Him. And the men have moved away, gone away from praying to Him, thanking Him.
Is there an example prayer you could give us to give out to these men, to these people?
You can make something up.
Make up some prayers or some
Make
example
up some
prayers.
Example. But they don't have to use those. He just wants to be thanked in the morning, in the afternoon, and evening. 3 times a day.
3 times
He
a
wants
day.
to be thanked. That's what He wants. After the 3 years of the World Peace Prayer, will you give us more? No. Just thank Him 3 times a day. Thank Him. Thank the Father. And thank you for the life we have and for all the things that we are given. Children, wives, for everything. For the food? No. No, mostly for your life.
Life.
Mostly for your life.
Thank Him for
your life.
Life.
For the life He has given.
And blessings.
And blessings, yes, but mostly for the life that you have, that you are alive. Thank Him for the life that you have. Do we thank you then for the blessings? No, not necessarily. It's not that He's after.
Okay. Life is a precious thing.
Life is a precious thing.
We're very, very lucky to have life.
And we're very lucky to have life.
Yes.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And it's a valuable thing. It's
and
a
valuable
wonderful thing.
Yes, and we need to thank Him for our life.
Thank you so much, Father.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for this life.
Thank the Mother for the blessings. Thank the Father for your life. Thank the Mother and thank her for the food, for the clothing, for the children. No, that's life again.
Shelter.
You thank the Father for your life, for the life of your children, for the life of your wife and family. You thank the Mother for the blessings that you're given, the goods, your shelter, for the goods.
Clothing.
Put down goods. For the goods that you have, thank the Mother. Do we thank her 3 times a day? You can. It would be wonderful. But you thank the Father for the life you've been given. The life you have.
Could we combine the prayers?
No.
No, I
Make
mean...
it separate.
But at the same time? I mean, like, we pray...
You can. Doesn't matter.
Pray for the Father and say, thank you, Father, we praise you, and thank you for this wonderful life you've given us, and thank you, Mother, for the blessing.
Yes, that's fine.
Say it kind of at the
That's
same time.
fine. That's fine. But He wants it separate, that you thank her for the goods, for your physical, material goods. Can you put physical, material goods? Physical, material.
Well, I have it on the voice recorder, but yes.
That's okay. Physical, material goods. And thank Him for life. What about life of our animals and our birds? No. for your life, for your
life.
family's life, your wife's life, your children's life. Yes. So that's what it is. He wants to be thanked because we have life, we're living. He wants us to thank her for all the goods that come.
And health. She would be
Health,
under
would that
health.
be her health?
Yeah.
Yes. Health, good health from the local universe mother. But the life that we have, we are alive, that we want to thank him for. Yes, he wants it separated. He wants to be thanked for us having a life.
Mm-hmm. And that spans the whole first 10-year plan.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, it does. It does, to be grateful for being alive.
Mm-hmm.
Can we put that down? We must be grateful for being alive.
Be grateful to the Father.
To the Father. Yes, that's what he wants. He wants thanks for being alive, for us being alive, for him giving us life, creating us. Mm-hmm.
Now, I wanted to ask, a thought came into my mind, Father. There is your Father. You have a Father also. I don't know if we call that the Universal Father or the Infinite Father. I'm not sure.
You can.
Okay.
You can.
Now, what about praying to him also for life?
No.
No.
Go through me.
Okay.
Go through me.
Okay.
Go through me on this.
Mm-hmm.
Can we pray to the Universal Father? Yes.
But
we
not
can
for
pray
this
to them. But in this specific area, he wants
Okay.
the prayers to him.
Okay. All right.
And to her.
Yes.
And to her. You can pray to the other. But in this particular 10-year plan, this particular thrust, put thrust. He wants it to him, go through him, and go through her. In addition, you may do whatever you wish.
Now, could we call you God the Father?
No.
No.
Don't.
We call you the Father.
Father's good.
We call you Father. We call you the
Father.
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 Do we have them call you Local Universe Father?
That's all right.
Because sometimes if we say Father, they might think, Urantia book people and Christians might think it's, God the Father. So sometimes I feel like I have to...
He doesn't want God the Father.
Right. I'm just saying sometimes
He wants Father, though. He likes Father.
Father.
We can call him Father.
I try to say Local Universe Father whenever I can, just to delineate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. This is their particular 10-year plan. This is theirs. Their particular 10-year plan.
So this isn't really our 10-year plan or people's 10-year plan. It's their 10-year plan.
No, it's their 10-year plan for people to be more appreciative of their life
And what they have.
and been given, and the blessings they've been given. We pray to her for the blessings we've been given, pray to him and thank him for the life we have been given. That's the way he wants this particular plan.
Is this what we tell Hercules and the interfaith group
Yes.
and everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
he wants to be loved more. It's only through loving him more that we can become closer to him. He wants to approach us, but we must love him more to have it happen.
He wants to approach us?
Yes, but it's only through loving him that this can happen.
and her, or predominantly him, right?
This is predominantly him. We can love them both, but he feels a lack of love coming from the people. Yes.
Now, Father, I'm not sure if this applies, but do you feel a lack of love from people on other planets too, or
Not as much.
not as much?
Not as much.
And
Not
so
as
there's
much.
a real focus for this planet.
A real need.
A real
Yes.
need.
A real need. Yes. Mhm.
So, forgive me, Father, for asking this. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to ask, but why now? Why is it gotten to a point where people are so unappreciative that it's time for it, or
Yes.
is it just a particular project that seems to be coming to fruition?
No. It's to the point where he feels something has to change.
Okay.
There has to be a change.
So are the people of the earth in, danger of losing?
No, they're not in danger.
Losing opportunity for everlasting life on a widespread
Some
scale?
are.
Uh-huh.
Some are.
What about the people that have passed away that may not get the opportunity to get this 10-year opportunity to learn how to appreciate you more? Do they have opportunities too in another way, or?
Not in this way. We must appreciate being alive now so we can have this and take advantage of this opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
We must be grateful and thankful that we are alive to have this opportunity.
Mm-hmm. So the people that have died, maybe, all those people, those entertainers and people that have died in 2016, they don't get this opportunity?
They are not alive in the flesh right now, so no, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
So we are to be grateful that we are alive to have this opportunity to become closer to Him.
So really this is kind of a special opportunity for people that are
It
alive in
is.
these next 10 years.
It is a very special opportunity for those who are alive in this next 10 years.
Mm.
Yes, it is an opportunity for them to become closer to God while in the flesh,
Mm-hmm.
while in their life. Yes, it's an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Special opportunity.
Special opportunity, yes.
So, will future people get this opportunity? Maybe that are born 20 years from now or 30?
Is this an opportunity that is just given in this 10 years? Yes.
So you have to have been lucky, I guess.
You're lucky
be
to
born
have lived,
or
to
to
be
have
alive right now. Yes. And that's because he is very close to the earth right now.
Okay.
And he is taking a particular interest in the situation.
So this is the time.
Yes.
This is the second coming then.
He is calling it as a second coming.
Second coming.
Yes. Yes.
I see. Thank you so much, Father, and thank you so much, Mother, too.
After this 10-year period, will this opportunity be over? No, won't be over. But it's a special period where it's an invitational period, where people are invited to become closer to Him, to the Father. It's an invitation from Him specifically, His personal invitation to the people who are alive on the planet right now.
A
special personal invitation to be closer to Him. Have an opportunity to be closer to Him. It is a door that He's opening. He's opening a door for people to have a personal, closer relationship with Him. A special time, period of time.
How long will people have this personal invitation? Does it extends past 10 years?
No, but He will continue being close to those who accept Him into their lives. So
okay.
He will continue being close to those who accept His invitation for the rest of their lives.
That's beautiful.
Will the invitation be open to those after the 10-year period? No.
The invitation is closed.
Will be closed. But those who have accepted His invitation, He will continue the relationship as long as they live.
I see. I get the idea. I get it.
Yeah. And after 10 years, then you will make a different request. He will make a different request.
But He'll still be close to the earth, though?
Maybe
not. As
not.
Close. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not. Will He be? No.
And will not be as close.
No. And the mother will not be either.
Wow.
That's enough information on it.
Okay. Thank you. That's. I think that's probably enough for us to formulate
Something.
what we need to say.
Something, anyway.
For Hercules programming.
Yeah, I think something. Yeah. Is it like the sun coming closer to the earth? Or like when they say that Mars is the closest to the earth during its elliptic circle? Is it kind of like that? In other words, you're visiting the earth in a closer way for this period of time. Maybe it's something like
Maybe
that.
His presence is in the closest proximity.
Yes, closer. His attention is here
Okay.
with us for that more. After all, right now at this period of time, there are more people on the earth than there's ever been.
7 billion.
Yes. Why don't
Yes.
we put that down? More people today than there has ever been. 7 billion, they say. I don't know if we've actually attained that, but I think so.
Oh yeah, I think it was a number of years ago, a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. So I think right at this point is the largest population growth that we have had on the planet that we know of.
Well, travel and communication brings us the closest together we've ever been. We've got
And
the
that
internet,
brings
we've
us
got travel.
closer, that's true,
Yeah.
than we've ever been in the history of the world. The largest population, closest communication and travel possible.
That sounds like a formula for success.
Yes, it could be. It could be if everyone would do what he's asking. So you could put that. It could be a formula for success.
Hey, maybe transform the world.
Yes, it could transform the world. 3 years of really pushing the world peace, praying to him 3 times a day, thanking him for being alive, thanking her for all the blessings, and knowing that if we accept his invitation to be closer, that will continue all of our lives.
That will continue. I think that's an important point.
That's
that we need
yes,
to drive
that
home.
if we accept his invitation,
Accept the invitation.
then he will stay with us, keep us close the rest of our lives. So that means that these people will be very special to have had that attention. Yeah. That special attention. Because maybe, just maybe, this is kind of like a peak for the world. The most population, the most technology developed up until this point. Up until this point. This is the highest point as far as all of that. Up until now. Yeah. So it is kind of
That's
like
a
peak. It's a peak, I think. A peak in population growth, technology, travel, communication.
Is it a peak, though, for intellectual development?
It is.
It is.
It is. It is. It is. Because so many more people are able to be literate, because there's so much more literacy throughout the world than there ever has been.
I would think, some of the Greeks and maybe the Minoans were so much more intelligent than
Yes,
people
but
today.
not enough people, though. You see, you have so many today. You have so many that are literate today. Almost all the world is literate. Almost. Not all, but almost. So you have such great numbers.
And everyone has a computer.
Yes.
We saw that in Malaysia, in the
Oh,
countryside, in
even
the 90s.
in the jungles. Even in the jungles, yeah. So it is a peak in time. Yeah, and he's offering a special invitation. For 10 years, he is going to be closer to the earth and its people. He will be closer to the earth and its people. Do you want each person to make a place in their home to accept your invitation? He would like every person to make a special place in their home, even if it's just a chair that they sit in, to welcome him and thank him.
A special chair?
No, just a special spot.
A special spot.
A special spot to welcome and accept his invitation. Just to make in their home a special place, special location.
Location?
A special
location.
Pray anywhere. No, try and make a special spot if you can. Pray everywhere, anywhere you are, but to make a place in the home also.
Not necessarily a chapel, just a special place.
Just a special spot, even if it's just a special chair. Or a special spot.
Candles, incense?
Not necessary. Nothing is necessary. Nothing is necessary. Just accepting his invitation that you love him, you'll love him more. Give him more love and thanks. While he is closer to the earth here.
So the special spot is like an outward symbol of our welcoming him into our home, I guess, then, yes?
Well, if you made a special place in your home, you don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to,
But you can.
but you can. You can welcome him into your home, especially. At least do that.
Maybe, yeah, well, maybe a ceremony that welcomes him, or just
Not
a thought,
necessary.
no,
Just the thought of it. See, we've actually made a room here to welcome them, but now we're saying, please, we welcome you into the whole home and into the front and
Yes.
backyard, and we offer what you have given to us. We offer it to you.
Well, they've kind of taken over.
Yes. And I'm glad you have.
Oh, yes.
I'm so glad you have.
Well, we gave you both the Urantia room up here. I mean, we gave you both the great room up here. And the Urantia room is where you saw Diana, you met Diana the first time.
First time.
And then everything is being built up here, and we are so
grateful.
So grateful. So grateful.
After all, we are only borrowing it from you. You gave it to us for a period of time, for as long as we live,
Yes.
I hope.
And we welcome you.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Open
we do.
arms.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
To use it however
Yes.
you will.
And his arms go out.
And to be close to this earth, as a place to be close to this earth, too.
We are so proud that you've chosen to be close to this earth and give us attention while we are living
Yes.
here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To be alive at the time you've chosen to do this. Yes. They're not here anymore. Thank you.
Thank you.